Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my Doctor Stone reactions. So I'll be watching episode 13 now. Just got released and I can't wait to watch it. So we saw that in the last one. They were like messing with that sulfuric acid and like they had to get a sample of it in order to continue making that the antibiotic for Ruri. So it was a really good episode, and I mean, it was also a dangerous one. We saw that Grom almost died if it wasn't for the other guy grabbing him. And yeah, it was also like a curious one. We also saw a bit of an interaction between Chrome and Senku, and how Chrome wants to be important as well. And if someone like someone he knows is going to endanger his life, he's not just going to stay there and watch it. So he really wanted to make sure that he would tag along. And yeah, he wanted to help Senku. I mean, he loves all of the science stuff as well, so it's just part of him. And it was really nice that he decided to do that, so Senku wouldn't go there alone. And on the other side, we see Kohaku paying like special attention to that conversation, and she was like remembering how she was with Ruri as well. Like she wasn't going to allow Ruri to die, and like uh, I mean, she wasn't going to allow Ruri to basically give her all of her knowledge. Meaning that she would be like the successor, but that would imply that she would probably die. So yeah, she doesn't want to go that way. She wants to do everything she can to save her sister, and that was probably like the biggest part of that episode and the one I loved the most. We saw a bit of this science as well. They were like trying to get that sulfuric acid, and it was really dangerous. So they had to create masks so they wouldn't inhale that gas. So I wonder what's going to happen now. I mean, as I have said in many episodes already, like in the previous ones, we haven't seen like anything of Taiju and Yuzuriha, and neither like Tsukasa. So I wonder what they're up to, and also where the other guy is. I can't really like remember his name now. Basically the guy who's asking for soda now. So yeah, I don't know where he is. He's probably on his way to that village again. And Senku still has to worry about making that soda to him, and it needs to be fresh. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen in these episodes, but I'm really curious. Maybe we'll see a bit of like the tournament. I mean, they were like getting ready for that tournament, and they need to win that against Magma so he doesn't become Puri's husband. So yeah, as long as they prevent that, it's already good. And like in the end, I really wish that Chrome managed to stay with Ruri. But I don't know how that's going to go because we saw in the last episode that I don't know if it was like that, but it seemed like Kohaku had some feelings for Chrome. So yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. That dog. They're waiting for Chrome and Senku, right? And the other guy. Yeah, probably gonna take some more steps. Yep. Hmm. What's left? So now it's about working with the materials. Chemical cooking. I miss his opening. It's gonna be really curious to see how they make the medicine. Probably gonna be lots of fun as well. And I'm still hoping for them to show a bit of Taiju and Yuzuriha. I'm really curious to know how they're doing. But I don't mind being able to see Kohaku this often. And also Senku. And all the other ones, I mean. All of these characters are really, really cool. Masked Warrior. Yep. Yeah, they must be like so lost with all of this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, there they go. Don't try to understand. It's like lots of materials they don't even know of. It's going to turn into medicine. Of course. This makes me remind me like how food are made, like all the things that compose most things we buy. Really, the way it is. I mean, I understand Kohaku. If you knew all the stuff that's into the things we eat and all the medicine we take, there's tons of like chemicals. Oh, wait soon. Oh, I hope these guys are ready. It now depends on them. She is. So she could participate and I don't know how the tournament is going to be, but wait, is he the masked warrior? Really? There are four people fighting. Yeah, they can just like free win. This is what I was talking about. If someone makes it to the finals, one of these guys, without facing Magma, if Kohaku faces Magma in the semifinals or something, she can just like quit and make the other guy win. These guys, really. Oh, she's in too. As long as they save Ruri. Yeah. What matters in the middle of all of this is saving her sister, so it's starting. I wonder if he's a masked warrior, as he doesn't have a mask. Oh yeah, that's true. Watch Senku win. That would be so funny. She knows him. You know? Maybe the maybe she's a descendant of someone who knew him and spoke about him. Hmm. Yeah, she knows a lot. Is she? Oh, she's really sick. Yeah, like he wants to hurt her. Yeah. It doesn't sound like she was petrified, but she knows him. Maybe she heard of him from someone else. Damn. Is he making music? Really? And she agrees. Alright then. She doesn't care, she just wants to win. I mean, it deserves. It is Magma deserves for people to go this low. I don't care. I just don't want that guy to win. Well, that's what they meant by Rick. They're gonna try to get the perfect pairings. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If she can defeat him first. Yeah. Let's see how they get paired. Watch Magma face Senku first. That would be insane. Oh no. Is it going to happen? Kinro and Magma right in the first match. Of course. Their faces. Oh my god. I mean, if he still beats Magma, they have a chance. What is that? Doping. It's like an energy drink. Probably. Wait, Kohaku is going to face Senku, really? That went so wrong for them. Detective. Oh no, who's this guy? He's the one with Magma, right? He was spying on them. Really? It was on purpose to make Kohaku leave. I hope he's lying, yeah. I hope he didn't do anything. That guy was so easy to catch. That's also true. That would mean Kohaku out of the tournament, and this guy's plan. It's totally working with Magma. Maybe it gives her time this fight. Yeah. Of course. Would be a surprise if Kinro could actually beat him. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Yep. There's always a first, and he's stronger now. Yeah. They have like a big responsibility on their shoulders, so yeah. Would be would be really crazy if he actually won against Magma in the first round. What is he planning to throw that at him? Yeah, sure. Making fire. Really, it was Senku had the same idea. And he actually trapped Suika to the tree. Alright. What about Kohaku though? If she never finds Suika, she's gonna waste a lot of time. You can see that well, yeah. Really? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to think. Maybe Suika will give him that watermelon thingy. Oh, maybe that's why the masked warrior. Maybe he's going to fight with that thing. That would imply that he has the same condition as Suika, though. Damn. Suika going to throw. I'm hoping that she does that. Watching Kinro with a watermelon headgear would be funny. Yep. Oh, it's happening. Eyes of Science. The way they do this, though. The Masked Warrior. Here it is. Alright then. This is clearly now. Oh, now we can fight for real. If he beats him, power of vision. Holy shit. Okay, that must be it. Yeah. So he lost? I don't know if he lost or not, but he's taking a beating uh, out of Kinro. And that was so nice. I was like wondering why Matt's Warrior. It took like a long time. But yeah, this explains it. That was really awesome. But I mean, we know that glasses differ, like the. I don't know exactly how to say it in English. But you need like different types of lens for each, like, depending on how serious your eyes condition are. So that would like, for it to work with Kinro, that would mean that Suika and Kinro have basically the same condition, the same exact problem. But yeah, it was still really cool. I still don't know if like they didn't confirm it. If Kinro actually managed to win the match, or if Magma is still going to stand up and fight. But that would be like the biggest problem out, like to have Magma defeated right there. Unless someone else appears that we don't know of. Master of Flame. Hmm. Alright. Anyway, another episode with these guys. Unfortunately, we still don't get like news from Taiju or Yuzuriha. But it was still a pretty nice episode, and we got to see the start of this tournament. And yeah, it was also really fun to see how they tried like to rig it and try to make the matchings that they wanted, but it completely like went downhill. They just didn't get assigned with like the ones they wanted, and Kinro had to fight Magma at the first match instead of the last one. So yeah, like I don't know which other guys are like paired. I think it was like 8 total, so it would imply that it was Magma and Kinro, uh, Senku and Kohaku, and then the other guy, I can't really remember his name. The other guy who's always with Kinro. And that leaves like 3. There's like 3 left after that. So I don't know exactly who the other guys are, so maybe someone else appears like a strong one in case Magma gets defeated there. I mean, it would be completely easy for them to choose who gets to win that tournament if Magma was defeated there and the other ones were just like weak. So yeah, I'm still expecting someone else like to show up as like a really strong one. But yeah, we'll have to see it. I mean, if Kohaku doesn't make it in time, Senku will automatically advance to the next phase. And I don't know if he'll have to face his other friend, like Kinro's friend. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just hope one of them wins, and they manage to like get that alcohol that they need to complete the medicine. Anyway, it was also curious to see how Ruri knows Senku. I don't know how she knows him, but I mean, we'll eventually discover that. But yeah, it was overall a really nice episode, and as always, a really fun one as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next week for the next one. So, see ya!